doing a trip I've wanted to do for the best part of 20 years. I used to work as a fishing guide a million years ago, and this was one of my haunts, and I got to know it really well. So we've come down through from Airlie down through Long Island Sound. We've come around Cape Conway now. We're going up into this system here. It's called the Inlet. That one looks like a tree. A really deep, clean inlet, flows out of National Park, not out of any farming lands. The water's clear, the channel's nice and deep. It doesn't show there's any channel there, but there's actually 30 foot of water there at low tide. We're just going to pick our way in. Top of the tide's coming up. We just poke along at 6-7 knots. We're burning 15 litres an hour, near enough, which is nice. This is about a 5-hour run from Airlie at this speed. We have the tide behind us most of the way, which has been nice. So probably another hour and a quarter we'll be up in there and see what the weekend brings. But it should be fun. Last 2 days of the Barra Monday season, I used to get a lot of fingermark in there as well. So looking forward to getting some fingermark, maybe a mud crab or two. See what happens. So in my past life, 20 years ago as a fishing guide, I'd spend 3 or 4 days a week over in this system and got to know it really, really well. Always rush day trips, always with clients. Something I've always wanted to do is come back and spend a few nights over here in the big day. 5-hour run from Airlie, just poke along at 8 knots, it's 40 nautical miles. And we're here. And as you can see, it's a little shallow, in theory a shallow creek that says there's no water. We've got 8 metres of water. We'll anchor in a place called the Fireplace, which has got 10 metres at low tide. So it's a beautiful spot. Looking forward to catching Barra the last 2 days of the season. Fingermark, the fact that the system is completely drained from national parks, no farmland wall, no open soil. So the water is a lot cleaner than you get on the river. We've got new moon tides, so big tides, but the water's still beautiful and clean relative to a mainland creek system. So you've still got a metre of visibility, which makes it great for lure fishing. So we'll do chase some Barra, chase some fingermarks, maybe get a mud crab, and enjoy a couple of nights in the inlet. I'm on my boot camp. So the whole purpose of this is getting enough big mullet that the Barra want to chomp.
Big mullet up in front of us as well.
So we're doing well.
Yeah.
Person with the cast net always has to walk in front so you don't scare them away. I'm just the bucket holder. Good throw, even with his dodgy shoulder. Well, there's a few up ahead there. Beautiful morning. Got something?
Bit hard through those mangroves, isn't it? What have we got?
That's better.
That's better.
That's the size of mullet we want.
Okay. Look at that little one. Look at that little one. One more. Pretty spot.
We're fishing one of my barramundi snags on this side of the river, and we're going to go that side of the river and chase fingermark. And there's a bloody great crocodile swimming there right on the surface. Kate zooms in on it, you can probably possibly see it.
I don't know.
It's a big one, a big 12 foot.
I don't know how
Close to
easy.
4 metres. See his head and his tail.
I don't think you can quite see
See
him.
him on the camera. Yeah, we'll sneak out there with the electric if he's just sitting there in the current.
He's a big bugger.
So a little mud herring for bait. I'd like them a little bit bigger, but they're still not too bad. And all you're doing is live baiting just down near the tail, just to the backbone, and through just nice light sinker. My rod's going too!
Oh, that rod's gone.
That's too late, it's gone.
Very nice, don't they? Said they'd come on at this time. Oh, he's a bit silly. Oh. Can you reach it? Beautiful. Fuck. Right. Not quite as big as the last one.
Good fish. Katie's on again. Oh, look at him, beautiful. Oh, that's a nice fish. Bring the line to the hand. Oh, hold him up. Grab your towel, hold him up. That's a quality fingermark.
Oh, Jesus, mate.
Grab him by the head, not by the tail.
I'm trying to grab him by both.
There. There you go. Quality creek fingermark, probably close to 2 kilos.
He's
Gorgeous.
good.
Yeah,
He's
just
good.
actually started.
No. Why? Blood crocodile. Remember? Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, it feels like a bigger one. Oh, it's a blue salmon.
I'm fishing light, so probably wear me through and cut me off this plate. Really rough.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
Just beautiful eating. I've also got a really dirty sandpaper mouth, no teeth. That'll wear through it. So if I'm only fishing a 20-pound trace, it'll wear through that trace really quickly. But
okay, so,
do you want to pass us a
oh, I'm just getting a little shot of that croc that's
lurking?
lurking. Now, I've got a bite coming on, Kev, I better give you that. Oh my god, he's pretty big, isn't he? He's showing us his back end. So it's crocky.
Bigger fingermark again, wee fish or golden valley. Fingermark is absolutely spank.
Got a good fight on it.
Don't normally get fingermark much over about 2 kilos in a creek, whereas this is a serious fish. But it's not a ray or a shovel in, it's plenty of good shape. It doesn't feel like a fingermark, but it could be a golden valley or a creek fish.
Jeez. Gotta see him soon. There he, oh, Trevally. Yeah, he's got a lot going on. Oh, that looks like a stonker. Looks like a good sized fish. Oh, he's a monster.
Beautiful fish. Golden snapper.
Great.
Great fish. It's a 60 centimetres. For up an estuary, it's a really nice fish. Golden snapper. Beautiful. Supposed to eat it. So this is the Inlet. I used to be a fishing guide here 20 years ago. I don't think I've been here for 20 years. Place I've always wanted to come back to on the boat and spend a couple of nights. And what's so absolutely lovely is it hasn't changed. Everything is where it's supposed to be. The herrings are where the herrings always were. The fingermark are where the fingermark always were. Tomorrow morning we'll get some barramundi where the barramundi have been ever since I've been coming here. To be able to come and share it with Katie and on the boat. We're going to spend probably 3 nights up here. Just beautiful. Not for everybody. Mangroves and sandflies and crocodiles and all the things that a mangrove system should have. But it's quite beautiful because the whole system comes out of a national park. So there's no agriculture. So nothing has changed. There's been no impact on this. This system is probably as it was 2, 3, 4, 1,000 years ago, because nothing has changed. And all the fish are where the fish are supposed to be, and all the bait's where the bait's supposed to be, and it's beautiful. Just a beautiful place.
See his eyes really well. Can't see how big he is.
No, well, you don't see his eyes.
Well, you can see him under the water.
Yeah, that's the croc size.
He's pretty big. I think he's the same. You can see his tail now. You can see how big he is.
Yeah.
I think he's that same.
That same big one from up there.
Earlier. Just keep him in your sights and. He's checking us out. He's been checking us out all day, Kevs.
Morning 2 in the Inlet. It was a beautiful, calm night last night. Slept like a dead man because we had such a big trip getting here. Early rising tide. We're going to do some bait fishing today. We did a fair bit of lure fishing yesterday and got a few. Going out of the inlet onto the shore, and there's a nice sandy beach, a little creek in it. We're going to get some live mullet over there and bring them back. Get some herrings on the corner over here as the tide rises, and then go to my old haunts, my old go-to barramundi fishing spot, and some fingermark again. That's the plan. Fish the run-up time has always been the most productive here, and we should be finished by about lunchtime and have a stack of beautiful fish in the esky. That's the plan.
Kev. See a crocodile heading here yesterday, kind of popped up and disappeared again, so hoping we'll get a chance to see him again, but not too close. Oh yeah, they're good size.
Yeah. Oh, these are wonderful.
Oh,
That's one of the happy moment family.
a happy moment.
One of the happy moment family, a spinefoot butterfish that will feed it.
Oh, you call it
They sting horrendously.
Which part do they sting from?
Their backs, dorsal.
Do you want gloves? Okay. So keep that. beautiful pigeon just there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Enormous big mullet. Cody's hooked up, still there, coming at you.
He's coming at me. Hopefully he's still on.
Put him behind the boat. Come down, step back down here. Step down here. Otherwise you're gonna do you around the propeller.
I'm trying to come. Now he's coming.
That'll be a trevally, I think. Yeah.
They got a bit of go on them, haven't they?
Alright, spear him back.
Alright. He was put up a bit of a good fight. That was. How you doing, Kev?
Yeah, reliving memories of 20 years ago.
Oh!
Just like that. So we're this is what I'm fishing for fingermark. This isn't a fingermark. I don't know what it's probably blue salmon. Or a shark. Not blue salmon. It's not
Blue
first
salmon,
one.
you got it right.
Yeah, from some old fish.
We've got a few fish today.
We have got some beautiful fingermark today. Yeah, that's there. Fish I love catching. Again, this is one of the few places that I caught them consistently is in the inlet, and that's a nice blue salmon. The little cousin of the king salmon or threadfin. I think they're better eating, but you only eat them fresh. They're not a fish to freeze. A bit like Taylor. Probably North Queensland's Taylor is a blue salmon. Grow to about probably 8 kilos is a really big one. That's a nice little fish of 2 kilos. Beautiful fish to eat, fresh, just a lovely fish. Blue salmon, blue nose salmon. Doesn't have the big long thread fin that the big threadies have, but still has the little barbels. But we're mainly actually fishing for fingermark. You just asked me what it is about fingermark, and they're kind of fascinating because they bite so timidly, and you've just got to let them. You touch the rod, and they'll leave it. Just drop it and walk away. So you leave it sit in the rod holder, pick and fiddle around the bait, and then a whale will go, and then they're always good fish. So blue salmon, that's a keeper. There he goes with the finger mark and the flathead.
Yeah, so what have we,
Well,
we've caught a few things
we've
today.
caught 5 lovely finger marks and got them in no time flat, just where they were supposed to be. We went and chased some Barra, and you missed a beautiful Barra in the drains, and we got a couple of flathead. And then we've come back and just chilling on the boat in the afternoon. Thought we'd pop it right out because the tide's coming in, and I just missed a finger mark, and then picked up a bluey right on cue.
And what about you got a little flatty and I got a big flatty.
Yeah, we got a few cod and a few other bits and pieces, but all in all, it's been a pretty good day. Yeah, so a little herring. I got some herring and some mullet. Herrings seem to be the best bait for finger mark. Herring and prawns from my time over here. They were the go. We'll just see what happens. How it goes. So we're really just chilling out in the afternoon and wasting a bit of time. It's beautiful. And what's nice is visiting 20 years of history in a place I loved living off, showing other people how to catch fish, and to be able to come back over here in our beautiful boat, spend a couple of days here with my beautiful wife. Gorgeous. Another part of the Whitsundays that people just don't know exists. It's not all about Whitehaven Beach and the reef and the islands. There's places like this in the Whitsundays which are absolutely special. And I know a lot of the videos you see of the Whitsundays, they don't tell you where they are. They're kind of secret squirrel. You get great vision of catching fish, but they don't tell you actually where they are or how to do it. And that's something we want to do with our Bait to Plate YouTube channel, is show you exactly where. So as you some screenshots of the GPS, you'll see some screenshots of the tracks in, you'll see some information to how to actually get here. We're sitting up here in what they call the 5 ways. There's 10 metres of water at low tide. We're in a 50-foot boat, so there's no problem getting a big boat in here, even though the charts show it's not navigable water. We had the lowest amount of water we had coming in was 4.5 metres, so there's plenty of water. Here we are. Yeah, it was good. It was good. You always do to come in a rising tide, but you can get a big boat in here. In fact, you can get a super yacht in if you wanted to. It's plenty of water. And fishing. Tomorrow morning we'll get Barra. It's mainly a run-up tide fishery. This spot. We'll get Barra tomorrow morning with a small finger mark. Maybe a few finger mark tonight. Blue salmon, flathead. Who cares?